Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to The Evil Within 2. I'm the Blues32. When last we left off, we were in City Hall, and that killer guy, who is standing right over there, taking my picture, has made this into his personal playground. Mental scape, which he can do whatever he pleases. Which is a problem because I'm trying to walk around on the second floor to find the uh, stabilizer or stable field emitter or something like that. Which, among other things, should put an end to this guy's shenanigans. Something I'm sure he's aware of. Whoa!
What are these things?
I didn't know any better. I'd say these are his victims. In their last moments. Handwritten note. Too beautiful to leave in the street. I had to display them. I wish that I could take credit, but it's nice to know that there are other artists in here with me. Okay, so they are not victims. They're just corpses he found lying around. Ugh. Hands just coming out of every such thing. Say I have a bad feeling about all this is an understatement. Back here again. Except now it looks even more like a studio than it did before. That's a lot of light bulbs.
This has to be the emitter.
Does it? Because what it feels like to me is that it has to be a trap. But hey, what do I know? You're the detective. Well, let's plug it in, see what happens.
Authorization required. Please connect an authorized terminal.
Terminal? Must mean this communicator.
Restart sequence initiated.
90 seconds.
You've been searching for me for so long, so I have come. But wait, it's not me you seek, is it? No, it's the girl. I should be offended. But how can I be? You're not the only person who wants her power.
Which is to what?
There is another, one far more deserving. One who can offer rewards you could never imagine. So sorry, but you've been outbid. Fear radiates from you. It's beautiful, but not yet finished. I am Stefano, and now you are my art. Son of a bitch! Meet my beautiful Obscura.
Restart sequence
gotta be kidding me.
initiated. Sequence will complete in 90 seconds.
That thing is stopping the emitter from activating.
Stop doing that.
I got it going. I just have to hold it off until the emitter starts.
80 seconds. 70 seconds. 60 seconds. 50 seconds. 40 seconds. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 Demobilization procedure completed.
Great. Saved my own ass. But what am I supposed to do now? If he's gone, he didn't leave Lily here. Where did he take her? Should give Kibben an update about this. Shit. Maybe I'll get a signal outside.
Good grief. Chewed through my ammo a bit. Well, he didn't seem too bothered by the possibility of me turning this thing on. So either he doesn't know what he didn't know what it does, which is unlikely, or he doesn't care. Ah, shit. Oh, it's gone? Well, poop. Ooh. Social facade maintenance. In order to maintain a conflict-free and obstinate population, we must provide bureaucratic systems and increase the illusion of productivity. To that end, a city hall will be rendered to represent a seat of government. Each citizen will be required to submit for a series of licenses that will require several forms and accompanying fees. Content to be determined. Fabrication team developing now. A mayoral election will be held in which citizens will be able to vote between two operatives of our choice, following standard real-world election processes already in place. New Union expansion renders will retain the Americana build mold, but retrograde by 30% to allow for citizen domicile improvement and individualization. These new measures should keep the populace calm and normalized. A docile population will aid in the expansion of Union, which will ultimately lead to enough citizen memory units to achieve Phase 2. Why are you not worried about this, Sebastian? Well, I shouldn't have used the herbs, rather. Need to learn how to use that H.
Can't believe these bastards use Lily like some kind of science experiment. And then they have the nerve to send me in to clean up their mess? It's like some kind of sick joke.
Well, I'm sure by the end of it they'll have regrets. Or will have regrets. One of the two. Hello. Huh. Body's gone. Thought at the very least it would have hit the ground. Ah, 200. Yeah, forget it. I'll just use the door. Our buddy's still here? No, he's gone too.
Damn it. Son of a bitch still has Lily.
And you have a new scar on your face.
And now I'm back to square one again.
We've re-established contact with the marker agent, Kidman.
About time. Patch him through. Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman.
Finally. Are you all right?
That psycho is still on the loose in here.
I turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down. But he got away. And he's got Lily. She must be so scared and alone. I've got to find her before he does something terrible to her. I'm so close. I can feel it.
We want to find her just as much as you do, Sebastian.
Yeah, sure you do. Don't want your precious experiment to fail. It would be a real tragedy to waste all that time and money.
I was speaking for myself, not Mobius. I spent a lot of time with Lily during testing. She's a good kid. I don't want her to suffer. I know things are bad, but I have faith in you. You've got to stay focused so we can save her. Together.
Yeah. Okay, you're right.
Don't worry about it. But right now you need to figure out where he took her.
He said his name was Stefano.
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and send it to your room.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if I can be of any help. And
Yes.
Sebastian,
Yeah.
good luck.
Thanks. Gotta figure out where he took her. Think I might have just figured it out. Not doing a very good job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's a fight he wants, he's gonna get it. I just have to find my way there. O'Neill, it's me.
I see the stable field emitter is back online. Please tell me you found the core and you're on your way back here.
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right. Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater. I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
At this point, nothing would surprise me.
Okay, Cat, you need to stop pawing at me. I tell him he needs to stop pawing at me, he starts pawing at me more. Now he's smacking the headset. Cat, it is not time to feed you. You should know by now that I'm on a schedule.
At least he died fighting. Without him, that stable field emitter would still be off.
take a look at some of the information I was able to dig up on your guy.
Stefano Valentini, artist. Yeah, that's him all right.
He's quite a flamboyant character. Seems he never reached the level of success that he wanted.
Sounds familiar. I know of another flamboyant artist who failed. Then he started World War II.
Let's hope this one isn't that bad.
Even if he's not, he still needs to be stopped.
Yes, but is it art? Shock, disgust, outrage. These are some of the public reactions to artist Stefano Valentini's solo show at the Crimson City Gallery. For the critic, the reactions were just as strong, but an entirely different reason. While Valentini obviously sees himself as a provocateur, I merely see a mildly talented craftsman who attempts to create controversy with his simplistic vision. Reducing the female form to an assemblage of sexualized parts may work if it's done for the right reason, to highlight society's objectification of women, but Valentini seems content to merely revel in grotesquerie for the sake of titillation. What's the significance about this photo to you? This was my last picture as a war photographer, Taking it almost cost me my life, but it also was responsible for my creative rebirth. It opened my eyes to the fact that there can be inherent beauty in abject horror. I may never take another photo with such meaning. You mentioned that it almost cost you your life. Could you tell us more about that? Well, you've noticed my eye, of course. There's still a little piece of shrapnel that the doctors couldn't get out. They say it's a miracle that it didn't make it into my brain. It still aches sometimes, but I don't mind. It helps me focus on what's really important. The beauty of life and the suffering. The fundamentals of my art. So he's got brain damage. STEM candidate. Union is in need of a creative personality types in order to simulate a real-world scenario. While candidate 10045 exhibits mildly egocentric tendencies that can be chalked up to his artistic leanings rather than psychological issues. His background checks reveal no living family members to raise concerns of his suspicions. The recruitment board recommends candidate... Ah, jeez, look what you've done. Kitty, stop it. You are not being helpful. In fact, you are being the opposite of helpful.
Not looking so good. Let me help you.
Ooh, 3 keys. Dang it. God damn it. Finally, something I can take. Really hoping for more gel. You'd think you'd be able to increase his speed. Now, wait. I don't really feel like going to the shooting gallery again right now. So, I think we'll call this a video. I am the Blues 32. This is The Evil Within 2. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.